Welcome back to Transform Your Mind to Transform Your Life, the podcast. You're listening to 5 Minute Fridays with Coach Myrna. Today, I want to talk on the topic life can destroy you if you live in the future. Yeah, it's so important to not be consumed with what's happening today, even though being in the present moment is very important. But when there's challenges, the way you can talk to yourself is that you can say, you know what? I'm not going to be bogged down by today because I'm going somewhere. I am living in the future. So you do not have any authority over me because I'm already in the future. So in the journey of life, let me break this down a little for you. In the journey of life, challenges and obstacles are inevitable. They can be overwhelming, threatening to knock us off course, or even destroy the progress we've made. But what if we approach these challenges with a mindset so powerful, so resilient, that no matter what comes our way, we remain unshakable? So the quote, "You can't destroy me because I'm already in the future," embodies this unyielding mindset. So, in order to live in the future, you have to adopt a visionary mindset. So, what does it mean to have a visionary mindset? What does it mean to say, I'm already in the future? Let's say that you're living in a tiny apartment that's full of roaches, but the roaches or the size of the apartment doesn't bother you because you're working on this great project that will make you a lot of money. You see yourself winning and living in a dream in your dream home, and your kids are laughing and playing in the pool. That's where you need to go. That's your happy place. That's what you need to focus on, right? So when you say, you don't bother me, I'm already in the future, it means that your focus isn't trapped in the problems of today, but rather anchored in the possibilities of tomorrow. It's a way of thinking where you are so committed to your vision, your goals, and your purpose that today's setback cannot deter you, right? Um, so when you're already in the future, you're living with a clear sense of direction. Jesus told his disciples, let's cross over to the other side. You're not bothered by the problems on this side because you're on your way to the other side. You've visualized your goals so vividly that you're already living like they're real. Your actions are aligned with this future vision, making the present challenges seem mere stepping stones rather than insurmountable barriers. And then there's the power of resilience. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back from difficulties. It's about being so rooted in your vision that nothing can shake you. When you hold a vision of the future so strongly in your mind, it fortifies you against any attempts to derail you. Obstacles become part of the journey rather than threats to your existence. Imagine you're building a skyscraper. The foundation must be deep and solid, able to withstand storms and earthquakes. Similarly, when your foundation is the future of the future that you envision, no storm or earthquake can a failure can collapse what you've built. So, imagine the future as a source of your strength. When we say the future can't destroy me, you can't destroy me because I'm already in the future. We are claiming a source of strength that's unassailable. The future is someone no one can take from you. It's yours to create, to dream about, and to work towards. Every time you face a challenge, instead of seeing it as a threat, you can remind yourself that your future is already secure in your mind. The path may be difficult, but the destination is certain. This mindset does not mean that you deny the pain or difficulty of the present. I'm not telling you to be delusional. Instead, it acknowledges, but while also affirming that they don't have the power to define you. You are not just the person facing today's problem, you're also the person who's already seen beyond them. You have already succeeded, grown, and achieved in the future what you're building. So let's embrace the unbreakable spirit. Adopting this mindset isn't just about positive thinking, it's about a deep-seated belief in your resilience and your potential. It's about knowing that whatever life throws at you, you've already outlasted it because your mind and spirit are operating at a different plane, one that exists beyond today's difficulties. So the next time you encounter a challenge, whether it's big or small, try reminding yourself, you can't destroy me because I'm already in the future. Let this thought empower you, giving you the courage to face today's battles with the knowledge that you've already won tomorrow's war. How beautiful is that? So, in conclusion, I want to tell you that life will always present obstacles, but by anchoring yourself in the vision of the future, you can navigate these challenges with an unbreakable spirit. Think of Dr. Martin Luther Jr.'s speech. I have been to the mountaintop. Listen, if you haven't heard that yet, go Google it, right? He was saying that the problems of today doesn't bother him because he knows that we as a people will get to the mountaintop one day, and he has seen it, right? Your future is not just a distant dream. It's a reality that you're actively creating every day. And with that future firmly in your mind, there's nothing that can destroy you. They killed Dr. King, but they could not kill his dream. We are still working on his dream. We are still working on getting to that mountaintop. You know, when Barack Obama was a president, that was kind of a vision of the mountaintop, but we're not there yet. We are still working on it. But guess what? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. seen the mountaintop. He knows that we will get there one day, right? And even though there was a civil war and he was marching and people were beating him and all that, and the Black people, you know, were being treated like second-class citizens and property, he knows that one day we will get to the mountaintop. One day, you will no longer be living in a tiny apartment with roaches. One day, you will get to your mountaintop. Keep it firmly in your sight. Keep it firmly in your vision. And when these challenges come, you just say to them, you don't bother me because I'm already in the future. So thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episodes of 5-Minute Fridays with Coach Myrna. Today, we're talking about in having a visionary mindset and living in the future that you're creating every day. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time, namaste.